What is up, guys? Steve here from Scotch and Things. What is in the box? What's in the box? Well, if you can't tell, it's the only time Glock has made this color box. I've made a previous video on this when this gun was first released, and I'll drop that in the description below. The 19X. The 19X, the Glock that everyone on YouTube seems to hate. We'll get this out of here. It comes with 3 mags, your little thing, and a lock that is probably thrown away somewhere. But the 19X, let's get down to it. If you watch my previous video, this gun I talked about when it was, sorry, my bench is a giant disaster. I need to clean it up. This gun was the modular handgun system that Glock entered into the trials for the new military sidearm. Everybody knows SIG won that out, won that contest, whatever it was, and Glock took the safety off and named it the 19X. 19X. And released it. Why? My guess, and probably everybody should know this, is, well, they spent some money on that military trials gun to come up with this, even though it's just a 17 frame, 19 slide, and they knew that they could release it to the public and people would buy it and they could make some money. Why? Because they're a business and their goal is to make money, right? This seemed to offend everybody on YouTube. If you watch all the big gun channels, they all kind of dog on this, and even on Glock Talk, everybody seems to say, well, why is this gun, what's the point of it? Well, the point was for the military. All right, think of it. Larger capacity, all right, 17 round mag, extended mag, more capacity, right? Good grip on the gun, shorter slide. If it's in a holster and you're sitting down, it's not digging into the seat. All right, it makes sense. What's it used for the general public? It's kind of long to carry, although, like I said, this is the part. Like, I don't know. That would be. This is the part that you have to worry about concealing. That's kind of long. With that in, oops, sorry, I keep hitting my camera. Sorry, guys. That's the size of a 17. A lot of guys do it. I don't. I would love to because I love this gun. Here is my carry gun. It is loaded, so I'm not going to... Careful. Gen 5, right? I also carry a Taran +4 base plate. When inserted in the gun, is, you can see there, the same height. I don't carry it like that, although I just like the feel of it. It's a great feel. I carry it with the standard flush mag in there. I would love to carry it with that all ready to go, or the 19X. I just don't feel I can conceal. I can conceal the 19 fine. I just can't get away with the 17 grip, I don't think. I might try it. Sorry, back to what this gun's for. It was for the military, designed for the military. Who else could use this? Law enforcement. This is a great law enforcement gun. Alright, I keep hitting the camera. I am really sorry, guys. I love the finish on this gun. It's the first time Glock's ever done anything like this. This color, I don't know if it comes up on camera. You guys have seen it enough. It's almost like a bronze. It's a two-tone finish, and I think it looks fantastic. It comes with Glock night sights, which I have never used before. Turn off the lights real quick. I think they do an okay job. You can kind of pick them up there. Whereas my concealed gun has night vision, and can I get both guns on here? Again, there we go. Where is the night vision at? That's a poor test. I am sorry, guys. I can see the night vision, but for some reason they are not coming up on camera. Oh, there they are, because I'm an idiot. Alright, you can see the difference. A little bit brighter, a little bit bigger. Oh, sorry, this video is kind of all over the place. So, like I said, it was released, and every YouTuber and everybody on Glock Talk and probably other forums had an opinion on it, saying it was dumb and why was it made? Well, to make money. Cops started carrying it, they wanted it in black. Guess what? They brought out the G45 for law enforcement. But now, this gun's been out almost a year. I'll turn on the other light. The gun's been out, like I said, almost a year, and people now are shooting it. And what are they saying? It might be their favorite Glock, that and the 45. Why? Although it doesn't shoot a lot different than my 19, yes, it does shoot different. It feels very good in the hand. I'm not pointing that very well on camera. It's just very pointable. I don't know what it is. Like, I prefer shooting my 19 over my 34 because it's a bigger gun, but it's the same grip as this. But for some reason the balance, the recoil, although like I said, it's not a lot different than 19, this gun, I should have rolled in some video of me shooting it for the first time, but I deleted it, sorry, was just dead on. It's accurate. Like I said, it's well balanced. It feels great in the hand. So why wouldn't you want it? Now, like I said, if you go back and watch those YouTube videos from a year ago, people bash it. Why did Glock do this? Glock's retarded. Now, those guys are getting some trigger time with it, and they're saying the same thing I am. This is a great gun. You know, like those guys that shoot competition, this falls in the same category as this, a 19. And I think it's a better shooting gun. So, for your competition guys, there you go. But for just for a range gun, and those guys, I know a lot of guys are carrying this. Like I said, with the flush mag in there. Why? More capacity, and it's just, you have to experience it, I think. It's a phenomenal shooting gun that Glock did a great job with, and there were lots of haters out there to begin with. And I think now, like I said, they're getting trigger time with it, and they're coming around. You know, otherwise Glock wouldn't have released the 45, which is all black, doesn't have this little doodad there, for law enforcement, because law enforcement was like, hey, we want this gun in black. I don't know why Glock didn't call it the 19X just in black. That's their decision. Or why this wasn't released as, say, so the last gun was the 43. The 44, I think, was that the gun that was released for some the Austrian police department with a different barrel system? I don't know. You know, that's on Glock. They name their guns after their patent numbers. But I think they hit a home run with the 19X. And it's doing very well for them. I mean, the price, like I got this for Blue Label pricing, and it's, it's like $565. And by far, it's becoming one of my favorite guns, and I'm trying to figure out if I can get away with carrying it. If you hadn't had a chance to shoot one yet and you're on the fence, go rent one, find a buddy that's got one, and shoot it and compare it to like how a 19 shoots or a 17 shoots. And I think you'll find that although it's not a lot different, it feels really well, and the difference is noticeable. Just the balance of the gun is perfect. So those are just my opinions. Check it out if you haven't yet, the 19X, the gun that everybody loves to hate, but is a phenomenal gun once you shoot it. So, alright guys, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the 19X, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.